Well, that took a couple of hours. You can see that one pipe that's horizontal, the long skinny one from that T-post goes downward. That's a slope that I want so that drain water from the shower could be moved outside if necessary. And then the septic itself, I think I could probably raise that up right there. And I just noticed that big 4-inch pipe is on a downward slant, which I want, but maybe not so much because it'll collect in that corner back there. So I'll probably put a board under there, but otherwise that's it. Now it's ready to backfill. Well, today was the day that I installed the plumbing in the RV port that someday might be a cabin, and it's raining outside. Tom brought his tractor over and it just started raining about the last half hour before we were done. It was a muddy mess though. My pants are all muddy, my jacket's muddy, my gloves are muddy, but it's worth it. Got it in. Tomorrow I have to pick up a compactor and pack it all in. That will be Wednesday. Thursday, a couple little things to do, and then Friday's the pour day. Let's see how that goes. We have plumbing for a shower and a toilet, and also a vent pipe, and also another pipe that can be used for sink drainage at a later time. Took Tom an hour and a half with his John Deere to backfill this with kind of a sandy clay. And so here we have it all piled in. Tomorrow I get the packer and pack this all in. Well, today is April 28th, 2021, and the sun finally came out after 3 days. It has been raining and gloomy, but yet the work continues. So today I went and rented a whacker or a packer or a compressor. Well, not a compressor because everybody thinks that's an air compressor, but it tamps down gravel and whatnot. I've used one once before. They're really hard to control. They kind of have a mind of their own. They want to go wherever they want. But I have, I don't know, probably 10 yards of gravel, sand, whatever you want to call it, up here in the great northern woods of Wisconsin, which it's not the same in southern Wisconsin. When you order sand, you get sand. When you order sand up here, you get sand and rocks and clay and everything else that goes with it. But it seems to be working out as a filler under the cement so that water would pass through there if and ever water got underneath the cement. Wouldn't want that to freeze, right? So today I've got all this dug out behind me here, and the supports that are going to hold this down onto the ground, because it has gotten 2 inches airborne, I know that. Anyway, it's going to get its cement this Friday, 2 days from now, and I have to pack this all down. So let's take a look at what that looks like right now before I do that. So this, I think I've showed you this before, but if I haven't, it's a big lip that is about a foot deep and about 14 inches wide. and it spans, I'd say, at least 13 feet. That is in the event that heavy vehicles come up onto this end of the building, which they would, then that would not break off. Each one of these, I have 8 of them. They're about 18 inches long and about a foot wide, and at one point they were about a foot deep. I don't think it's quite that deep anymore, but by the time, yeah, I would say maybe it is. By the time it gets to the top of the concrete, it'll be a foot of concrete under, over the top of it. So there are 8 of those, and they go all the way, 4 on this side, 4 on the other, and those are our lines for the sewer, for the toilet, and for the shower. So I already packed a little bit of this just to move this packer whacker out of the way, and I'm going to get started on putting this thing to use and getting my $80 worth out of it.